Right, off we go.
This is the fourth day of the conference, the 28th of September, and I'm Sameen Ali.
Hi, good evening. My name is Sanji and I'm from Mosside Ward. I'm a youth officer working with Sameen Ali, the councillor. And today, as she said, it's the fourth day of the conference, and we are sitting here
for years, you know, and I was quite surprised to see that. Were you surprised at the interaction between MPs at this conference?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, my experience was very different here because today I met Jack Straw, and I can't expect the way he talked to me like he's my friend, and he took photograph with me, and he was so down to earth and so nice, and I didn't feel anything nervous about. And I talked with him. Then I met Ad Miliband today with his wife, and he just shook hands with me, and I really felt very touchy and very good about it, and I really liked it, enjoyed it.
So when people say that that ministers and people in Parliament are not connected to the local people, would you disagree with that, Humera?
I think normally they are disconnected, but only because of location, and it's not because of any other reason. But there is a framework there for local people to get their views via the councillors to the MPs and get the message to London. It's just a matter of knowing how to do it. And when you come here and you attend seminars, you realise that there is a method to it, and it does work a certain way.
How do you think that you coming to the conference, how relevant do you think that is to the people of Moss Side? Do you think you've had an opportunity to actually see how politics work in Moss Side on a local level?
Yes.
Conference in the future.
Yeah, see, as we said before, now both of us, when we go back to our Mosside board, we're going to feedback the other member of the board. And as Mr. John Cottrell, our senior member, he already took interest, and he said he wanted to come in Labour conference next year himself. And when I go back and I speak to Mr. John Cottrell, I feedback him, and he find very interesting, and he said, with my feedback, he should go next year for the conference and join it, and then he should give back to Mosside Board. And like today, I was watching you, the way you were talking, representing Mosside Board as a councillor and talking in front of so many people, and they were very impressed with your talk. And your message going to be our ward, and people will see what is politics all about and what as a councillor you're doing. So the message will go through our ward, through you and through us.
Do you think by coming here you're going to take the Labour Party message back to Moss Side and actually get more people involved in the party?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I think just by coming here, just the fact that when you enter the gates, you feel more privileged just by the fact that you're someone who's attending the conference where so many people aren't. So by the time you get through security and everything like that, you actually feel very lucky to be here, and you want to make the most of that opportunity. So you can tell other people, other members of Labour who've been Labour members for a long time, to maybe come and have a look and see exactly what it is that happens at these conferences. And it's not just what you see on the TV. That's only one part of it. There's thousands of fringe events, which are events that take place outside the secured zone, which people from our own ward could attend if they wanted to. They don't need a special pass to come for that. And coming this time has made me realise that there's so much that you can do on the outside, and even if you haven't got the pass and you haven't got the position, it doesn't mean you can't be involved. You can be involved, and you can still make a difference. Yeah.
Every time I attend conference, I get all excited, and I'm really eager to go out there and spread the message of the Labour Party. Do you feel like that? And how can we spread that message? As a young person, I'm asking you, I'm looking at you now.
As a new member of Labour, as a new young person that has joined the party, I joined because I always thought that Labour is something that I wanted to be part of, but I never really understood why I joined the party. I didn't really understand what it stood for, and that's the truth. However, coming here, I realised a lot of the principles are principles that I agree with, and
My
for the rest of the
experience, like
question.
I work in a hospital, when I go back to my ward and people feel proud that as a member of hospital, I'm in a labour conference, and through me, many nurses who's against labour because of some reason, when I talk to them, I feed them because I'm doing all the diary work for what I'm reading the conference and what it's all about, and I feed back and they feel very, very proud of. And I think in future, because what labour did in the past, small mistake, they learn their lesson and think will be changed. And I think the future is a labour. That's what I'm hearing from the people. And people regret to vote for the Tory in the past. And when I talk to the people in my hospital, in the general public, they all believe in Labour, and I think they're going to come back in future and things will change for good reason.
Well, thank you, Sanjeev. Thank you, Humera. This is us signing off on the 28th of September.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Good
John.
evening. Bye.